Hey guys, it's Meg with Moonlit Games, and we are back with more of Chinatown Detective Agency. We left off representing Lucas, who's trying to get his things that he got from his dad in his will. Very valuable is correct. I'd take good care of those, Lucas. Might pay for your children's college tuition one day.
These are of exceptional importance to their respective cultures. It would be a
I'm gonna see real quick, sorry, if I can turn off the background. A little bit, because it seems like the voices, now that I was done with like the prologue, got really soft.
shade. Like my father, I kept it to myself. So I'd like you to find out where they came from and donate them to the respective museums where they belong.
Okay, same shit as the stamps, pretty
You can't
much.
be serious, Lucas. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
But clearly he doesn't care.
A lot, I'm sure. But I don't want them. I don't want the money either. Something you and Dad could never seem to come to grips with. It will, however, pay for Amira's time and efforts.
Good.
If you can't appreciate them, leave them to me.
No.
And the temple.
No, you were just trying to kick me out.
Take
No.
them, Amira. Send them home. And keep me updated.
Will do.
You
Thank you,
are
Lucas.
Absolute fool, Lucas.
No, you're the best.
Maybe. But I was never Dad's fool. Which is more than I can say for you.
Burn. Ooh, burn.
Take your little toys and get out of my temple. Have a good life, Lucas.
That was oddly satisfying.
I could not agree more.
Yes, it was. But we've got a lot left to do if we're going to turn the vestiges of my father's life into good deeds. Amira, the items are yours. Please, try not to take too long. You'll get paid for every item delivered. But please be done in a week's time.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll give Lily a call once I've made headway.
Oh wait, is it only these 3 little things? I thought it was all of these big things. Okay, no, that should be fine. Alright, let's get to work. You got it. Okay, so... Figurine. Okay, so there's 3. There's a dagger, there's a statuette, and there's a figurine. Let's start with the dagger. An old dagger made from what looks like chipped stone. The handle looks like a man wearing an eagle headdress. It's adorned with colorful shells and stones, no metal materials. Let's read through them all. Maybe, because maybe it'll, like, hit me. Dagger sounds maybe like Native American. Statuette. Clearly a statue of the Buddha, standing instead of the typical seated version one usually thinks of. It's metal. Judging from the discoloration bronze, it could be from anywhere, but my guess is this is really old, so probably closer to the roots of the religion. Probably Japan or China, then, I think. This one is the oldest of the lot, at least from first impression. It's banged up pretty bad. Definitely gold depicts a woman with a large disc or orb over her head, surrounded by horns. Again, really old. That sounds like... it could be wrong, but Indian culture? Okay, so... let's see here. Roots of the religion. Buddhism. Roots. Origins of Buddhism. Oh, so I was wrong. Yeah, so for the Buddha, it originated in India. So let's... Singapore to Budapest. Let's see here. 8-4 and 10:30. That should be fine. Okay, so map. Changji Airport. Yes. me see. Since there's some time still, I'm gonna look at the other ones. Let's see here. A woman with a large disc over her head, surrounded by horns. Egyptian goddess, wearing on her head a sun disk between the horns of a cow. So that one's Egypt. I have a pen and paper. And let's see, the dagger. So that was the figurine. And the dagger. Looks like chipped stone. Chipped stone. Dagger. Eagle headdress. Museum of the World. Sacrificial knife with mosaic handle. A Chalcedony blade. Here we go. Sacrificial knife with mosaic handle and Chalcedony blade. Of course, now my internet doesn't want to work, so that's fantastic. So Aztec, it says. Blade, Mexican, Mixtec, Mexico. The handle of this knife is carved from a single piece of wood and takes the form of a crouching man wearing a regalia of an eagle warrior. The warrior looks out from the open beak of the eagle headdress and claps the haft of the flint knife. Eagle warriors were prestigious military order, the fighters of the daytime in Mexican mythology. So it is from Mexico. So I would have to find, or Aztec. That's the dagger. Okay, so when was my flight? My flight is at 10:30. I should be able to board. Further down the rabbit hole. Achievement unlocked, the tigress. Oof. It's Tiger Lily. Okay. History Museum. Miss Dharma, welcome. I was informed by my assistant you had something for me. I can't in good conscience accept this donation. The artifact would be a better fit. Oh no! But it said India! It said India! Did it not say India? And isn't India in... Isn't Budapest in... It could be Cairo then, but... Okay. Dubai. No, it's probably Dubai. Shite. Just to double check. Where is Dubai located? Is Dubai a part of India? It's not in India. Okay. So then let's try Egypt or Mexico. So you can do Des Moines. Des Moines? Like Iowa? Des Moines? Mexico City for sure is that other one. From, oh no, from, shit, no, where am I? Where am I now? Let me start this over. Horse from Budapest to Mexico City. 10, 20, no, I missed that one. 12, no, I missed that one. 15, there we go. At least I have a shit ton of money. Now I gotta go back to looking up that Buddha, because that's not... History Museum. Ceremonial daggers like these are amazing examples of craftsmanship, there we go, of the Mexico or the Aztec, as they are more popularly known. They were used in ritual sacrifice to certain gods. To the Mexica, appeasing the gods was crucial to preventing calamity. It's tempting to think that maybe these were used in actual rituals, but it is too fragile and was most likely a symbolic object. Thank you. Okay, that's one down. Horus. So the dagger is done. The figurine is Egyptian, so let's see if I can find some place in Egypt. Cairo, I think. Hold on. Get my Google back up. Cairo. Yep, it is the capital of Egypt, so that should be the next one to go. So let's see here, 8-4. No, none of those are gonna work. It'll have to be tomorrow. 8-5 at 8:25. That's fine. Yes. Come back 3 hours before the depart. I'm just gonna wait a couple hours at a time and just get as close as humanly possible. So my flight is at 8:25. Okay. Wait. Why does it say 9-4? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh my fucking god. From Mexico City to Cairo. That's where I'm trying to go, but this does not make any goddamn sense. Fine, I'm taking this one. Spent way more money than I needed to on that bullshit. Excuse me, I'm frustrated with this time system, and the waiting system makes absolutely no sense. Miss Dharma, where did you get this? The private collection of a recently deceased gentleman. This is, from what I can tell, probably Isis. I've seen similar figurines that date back to the Third Intermediary period. Interesting, what makes you think it's Isis? Well, aside from the similarities to other well-identified artifacts, she's wearing a solar disk between the horns of a cow, a headdress that used to be associated with another goddess, Hathor. Hathor was sort of a mother deity, an aspect that Isis took on through the ages. Figurines like this are dated back to 1000 to 500 BC. It was a time of chaos beginning with what we call the Bronze Age. Egypt was one of the few places that was able to withstand the destruction. Okay, a beautiful artifact from a dark time. Indeed, if my guess is correct and this is the statue of Isis, it would be quite the addition to our collection. She was an incredibly important goddess in Egyptian mythology, a mother figure and a model of the perfect wife. Quite the resume. Absolutely. Are we going to keep this then? Yes. Great. Good. Good. Okay, so that's 2 down. I gotta figure out the frickin' Buddha. Yeah, Jesus, get Buddha. Okay. Let's see here. Standing Buddha. Tokyo. This is saying Tokyo now. Standing Buddha. Metal. Standing Buddha in Thailand. Brass metal with bronze finish. Standing Buddha. God. So it could be a freaking. Is Tokyo an option? Tokyo is not an option. It's not Toronto. It's not Victoria. That's over Canada. Ugh. Tibet. Where is Tibet? Where is Tibet? Okay, so this is now saying Nepal, Bhutan, and Myanmar, or Burma. New Delhi. Where's New Delhi? Where is New Delhi? India. Let's try New Delhi, I guess. Where's the N? 8:34. Oh, well, that just left. Shit. Okay. Book a flight. Yes. Wait 1 hour. Yes. You better not screw me, man. I'm lucky I had enough money to freaking do this because this could be very wrong. It's particularly well preserved, no missing parts, largely intact, superficial scratches and dents, but nothing more. What a find. Ah, there we go. I trust it will make a great addition to your museum's exhibits. Oh, definitely. The dates back to the Gupta Empire, the golden age in Indian industry. Art flourished, culture flourished, craftsmanship certainly flourished. Look at these little details. The Buddha makes with his right hand the gesture of reassurance and protection. Okay. The elongated earlobes, the left hand holding his flowing robes, these are all motifs that will be repeated again and again in representations of the Buddha. But it was during the Gupta period when they became standard features, as you can clearly see in this bronze piece, which I wish they had actual images of, but I think they didn't want to insult or people, maybe? A generous donor who has now either reincarnated or broken the cycle of samsara, depending on whether he followed the path of the Buddha in his lifetime. Okay. My pleasure. Okay. I think we're done. Can I call Tiger Lily?
Amira, how are we doing? I've returned all the items.
You never cease to amaze me, Detective. I'm sending you the money along with a bonus from Lucas.
Appreciate it. I traveled from one corner of the world to another, you know.
Pretty much.
I'm sure. Great work. Wait for my call. I'm sure we'll hear back from Lucas soon.
Thanks, Lily. I'll be waiting on you.
Whew, that was a good one. In another life, I probably would have been a globe-trotting adventurer archaeologist. Well, that's another case down. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will continue this next time. I will see y'all soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye.